Hi everyone. So thank you so much for checking in with me, Tanisha Hutchins, QHHT. So I just wanted to make a quick video because I had a session today, and I'm noticing more and more in my sessions that the higher self is showing the client more like a space of just nothingness. Sometimes it's dark, sometimes it's small amount of light, but so I'm gonna try to explain this because this is not scripted, but more and more my clients are seeing like a in the beginning when we start the session like a nothingness, and we end up exploring that nothingness, and it ends up turning into um, a nothingness, but it is something. And what I'm noticing more and more is that my clients, the ones that are super stressed, super busy, like maybe, they work 2 or 3 jobs, or they're doing 50, 60-hour work weeks, or the ones that are really dealing with some kind of trauma and it just keeps building and escalating their life. These are the ones that are more and more are not starting out in a past life or even a current life. It's like the higher self is it's putting them in a space of complete just quietness, complete stillness. And um, I talk with other practitioners over our forum, and we are all noticing that more and more. And what we're coming to find out is that the higher self is saying that these particular people are they don't they don't spend time, personal time, enough with themselves, and so their brain is going through like an overload. And so what's happening is the higher self is literally um, gets them to these QHHT sessions on purpose, and then literally unplugs their brain. And I shouldn't say literally, but figuratively and energetically, the higher self just unplugs their brain, and they're just suspended in a space of just nothingness. But it's actually a resting place. And they're there in this resting place, and there is quietness, there is stillness, and there's also energetic or energy healing taking place that the client can actually feel. They can feel the energy being pushed through their body, and it's like a calming energy. It's calming their nerves, it's calming their brain, and it's really good for them. And it's the higher self is showing them like, hey, you can come into this space anytime you feel like it, and you actually need to come into it more because you're suffering overload with your brain. And if you don't give your brain that peaceful relaxation time that it needs, what happens to an overloaded system or overloaded machine? What happens over time? That machine starts to malfunction. So just know that, lose all expectations when you decide to have a QHHD session. Lose the expectations. Just come in with a blank slate of whatever my higher self feels is necessary for me. This is what will happen, and this is what I'll see. Because a lot of times the person needs the rest more than they need anything else. They don't care about the past or the current life. The higher self, they're like, this person needs a break now. And then sometimes what will happen is they'll go. Once they've calmed the mind, the body, and the nerves, they'll go right into a past life or a current life, whatever else needs to be resolved. So I just wanted to share that today because I'm just finding this just more and more, and it really is true with other practitioners that people today in 2024 are so overloaded with stress or trauma that they're just pushing down to the side and not getting rid of. So again, when you do these sessions, just come in with no expectations and just trust that your higher self, just almost like you're trusting your guardian angel, that they know what you need and what's best for you right now at this moment in your life. and we're just the practitioner. We're just the facilitators to to make that union happen. Um, and then you walk out feeling so much better, so much like relieved, all that stress and weight lifted off of you. You know, just something to think about. So thanks again, everyone, and don't forget to hit the like and the share button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.